Welcome and hi everyone to our YouTube channel that's called What's the Chat, where we spill thoughts, not tea. So for this series, where we are going to call it as Ad Breaker, it is where we literally break down ads. So without further ado, my name is Sharifah Noraini and I will be your moderator for today's episode. And let's say hi to our speaker.
Hi, I'm Alia Qistina.
So, without further ado, let's get into our first ad of this episode.
You can't choose her boyfriend, but you can choose your table. Choice. Arriving 16 November.
Okay, Miss Alia, I want you to share some of your thoughts about this advertisement. So, without further ado, can you give us your first thought about this advertisement?
Okay, thank you, Sharifah. My first point is I want to point out that from the advertisement, I want to talk about the product that is displayed in terms of size and the clarity of the product. So, basically, when you watch the advertisement, you can see that the camera angle is not good. I mean, like, it's kind of like low angle because we cannot see the furniture, which is the table, clearly. As a viewer, if I want to purchase that product, I want to know the size, the height, and so on. So before I buy it, I want to know the size so that I can imagine how I can put it in my living room or maybe in my kitchen. When the product is not shown clearly, the viewer might misinterpret it based on their own interpretation, maybe based on their own understanding, based on their environment, and so on. Have you heard of reader response theory?
I don't think so. No, I haven't. What is that?
Okay. So, reader response theory is basically when the meaning is not fixed. The meaning of the text, or maybe the meaning of something, is not fixed. Instead, it is based on the experience, based on the environment of the readers, of a person, of that person. So, for example, one person might think that the table is too big for their living room. Another person might think that the table is too small. Maybe it will fit in the bedroom instead of the living room. And one person maybe think that the furniture won't fit at all because they have small apartment.
Yeah.
So, I think that this misinterpretation can weaken the persuasive power. So, maybe as a viewer, I will not be persuaded to buy that on the spot based on that advertisement.
Yeah. Well, I kind of understand that, because essentially the advertisement is about tables.
Mm-hmm.
And you would want to kind of rely on the advertisement to see what kind of size table that would fit into your living room / bedroom or anywhere that you want to put a table, So I can understand where the sense of where the placement of the table is and how tall it is and how big it is really matters in an advertisement about tables. Okay, so do you have any other points that you would like to share?
Okay, I want to add that the advertisement, the color and the ambience of the advertisement. So, as you can see, the advertisement is like dream-like scenery, like a movie scene, it's like a movie scene, because the color setting is warm and comfortable. which is good because it aligns with the IKEA's brand identity.
Yeah.
Comfortable, right?
Exactly, yeah.
However, in that specific advertisement, the lighting is not focuses on the main focus, which is the product,
Oh, the table, yeah.
Because as you can see, the black table, it kind of blends in with the background.
Yeah.
Because the color is black and the
Yeah.
background is dark brown,
Mhm.
something like that. Okay, so I think that maybe the camera angle, yes, of course, the camera angle, and maybe they can add some spotlight for the product,
Yeah.
so that it can focuses on the products.
Yeah, I do agree on that because one of the table was black. Yeah, it's true, and then the background is brown, so you can't really see the table, you know. And I see that the table is glass, but you can't really see the glass unless you like focus really hard on the table itself. Yeah, I understood what you meant by that. So I think that's all for this episode today. Wow, time sure flies, huh? And this is just the first episode, guys. We have 2 more coming soon. Alright, that's all for us today. Say thank you to our speaker, Miss Alia. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. Hello, welcome to my channel that's called What's the Chat? Aku lupa tak lagi.